What is going on, guys?
Yeah,
It is your boy Aaron the Nerd, and today I'm joined by Negative Virgo and my friend over here, um, this dude. We
It's
just got done
Phoenix.
talking about the Evolve dude and this is the Evolve suit for Spider-Man. Apparently we weren't live. Apparently, apparently we were just talking. Basically, we just went over the changes that we would like to see in the suit. Um, we're just gonna, say the basics of what we said and move on from there because we don't feel like talking about it again. Because it was 20 minutes long. So we would like. So for Peter's suit, it's too simple for me. Sec, he doesn't see a problem with it, and I came to the conclusion it's more of a negative suit than really an anti-venom suit, but. And then we just kind of left it there. We all like it though. I don't hate it. I don't think Sack hated it. I don't think Anthony hates it. But the suit for Miles, though, that Evolve suit, that shit is ass. That Evolve suit is ass. It's pink, change it to a crimson red. Get rid of them damn clown shoes. Like Sack
You're
has
thinking
said
of
in the last stream, get rid of them
you're thinking
clown
of the
shoes.
Red Spectre. I was talking about the Red Spectre suit
Okay,
because I was
but
comparing it to
I'm
the
still,
Evolve suit.
listen, I'm still calling these fucking clown shoes.
Okay.
And didn't you get that from me? Because when you use the Red Spectre, I call them clown shoes on the ride.
Here's the thing, though. Before you called them clown shoes, I was like, in my head, I'm like, why are these clown shoes, bro? These are what really distracts me from it.
But if you want to keep shoes on the Evolve suit, change the damn color. Don't make them white. It don't go with any other part of the suit at all. Make them black or something, bro. That mask, it's good. His dreads need to be longer. We came to a conclusion. That hood need to be up, like the Red Spectre. That shit, oh my god, dope. And just, color, pants look good, masks look good. We like the no webbing, on the face, It's different. It fits Miles more than it does Peter, and it's really good. That's basics. We moving on to the next topic because,
Where did M go?
I don't know, but you just, like, killed us. But, next topic now. Venom's new look in the game and what we think it could evolve into. Because we know Insomniac, they like to involve they costumes. That new Venom look, first time I saw it, and when I was playing the game, that shit was dope. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro. It screamed Venom, but it also screamed badass and Monster Man. That shit.
bro. The first time me and Zach saw it due to a leak, I sent it to him. It was actually pretty good. It reflected off of the lights pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a sick
And what I would
design.
like to see going forward with it, I don't know, man. Like, honestly, I don't know, bro.
Honestly, get rid of all the veiny parts and all like the leftover symbiote that could be seen, and just smooth it out. Leave the white patches, but like keep everything as it is. That's all I
Honestly,
gotta say.
I want to see, like, more monster-like eyes.
You sure they ain't monster enough?
Like, hold on, I gotta look at these eyes again.
How's your popsicle, man?
It's good. You want one?
I'm good.
All right.
Like, those eyes are good and all. Don't get me wrong, but, like, I want them to add, like, more. How do I say this? Like, hold on. What's a good
More
way to
like
say this?
a Tom McFarlane type of look instead of like Sonyverse type of Venom look.
Yeah, type of shit. Kind of like, not even that. You know how, like, Spawn's eyes are, right?
Oh, so like that?
Yeah, kind of like that. I've seen the Venom style, and obviously way bigger, but like more refined, but like they some monster like eyes.
Okay.
It depends on what version of Spawn though. Hold on.
Yeah.
Man, I can't find the right Spawn. But like, yeah, or like some Carnage from Let There Be Carnage. I'm pretty sure he has some good eyes there too. But like, I feel like just the eyes. Other than that,
Right.
man, that suit's amazing, bro. Keep it. Just all right. Next topic. Tony Todd saying the line, dog. Oh, I'm gonna be honest, bro. It hit me. It
It's
sounded
a
like
good line.
it sounded like Zoom.
It's a good line. Don't get me wrong. It's just like the reason why Venom calls himself Venom is he actually has a genuine reason to call himself Venom. This version of Venom doesn't exactly have a version, or like they don't really explain why he calls himself Venom. He just calls himself Venom out of nowhere. But like other than that, like um uh I don't really hear Zoom out of
Well, you know
Tony
you're
Todd. Even
a big fan of the Flash. Me and this dude over here, bro. Man, when he said we are Venom, dog, it just sounded like Zoom. Shit was amazing, bro. All right, anyway, moving on because that was a small little topic, and M didn't say. Would you like to say anything about him saying the line?
Nah,
All right,
I
Yuri
don't
doing the
really.
Bully Maguire dance. I loved it, man.
everyone loved it.
Bro, Yuri was in his Bully Maguire phase, bro. It was amazing. And honestly, bro, like Bully Maguire into
Tell me how
this,
you really feel.
but like
All right,
they were
let's.
comparing
Okay.
Bully Maguire to Bully Yuri, aka Bully, how Peter was in both versions. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. In my opinion, Spider-Man 3's Bully Maguire was a bigger menace, though. I'm sorry, he
Bro,
was the bigger
It's
Toby's
dick,
because
Peter
though.
almost killed Harry.
let's be honest. Bully Lowenthal would just be a straight up
Just a dick.
a hole out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Out of
he'd just be a
nowhere.
dick.
There was no build up, and it felt
But
kind of
then
forced.
Bully Maguire, on the other hand, bro, come on. Bro
Bro,
almost murdered his best friend. Like, dude was doing some shit. He cheated on his girlfriend.
and did it in
We're
front
gonna
of
put
her.
those in quotations because MJ belonged for the streets in Raimi verse.
Bro, he did it in front of her too, which was fucking funny.
Like, bro did some
Yeah,
things.
Gwen really didn't deserve that, even though she was barely in the movie. Like barely. What was her reason for being there?
And bro, how he fucking pushed MJ when he was trying to stop him from causing a scene.
Yep.
Yeah, bro was a bigger menace. All right, Harry and Norman's relationship throughout the game and at the end of the game, it really surprised me
Yeah, because
because
it's not what we're used to. It's not what we're
yeah,
used to. Like Norman basically resenting his son usually, and like Harry like just looking for his father's love, and it just going horribly wrong, which
it
is
was
like
more
most
so
adaptations.
Norman is the one that cared, and Harry just didn't want to be known as Norman's son type of thing in the very beginning. When you go through the high school and stuff like that, it seemed like Harry, when he saw his dad, in the football stadium, right? He was like, "Oh, there's my dad again." Type, you know what I mean? Obviously, it
Hmm.
involved, and they both love each other. It's just, it was different because it was the opposite, and it honestly, bro, I want to see more of it. I really do.
That I mean, that's if we get to see more of it.
We most
People
likely
are really
will.
confused about the ending of like how Norman just randomly hates the Spider-Man. I don't know. It fits Norman's character.
Nah,
Yeah,
but
Even
but
bro was
it is
like, no,
random
wait.
though.
Let's clarify this though.
it's
No,
random.
no,
It's
wait. Let's
random, but
clarify this though.
okay.
He was like, do anything to save my son. He didn't want Harry to die. They literally saved his son. Why the hell are you pissed off?
At the end of the
Miles
day,
could
though,
have
you had to.
easily let Harry die.
At the end of the day, though, you have to remember that Norman's kind of petty.
I know, but like,
He'll get pissed off over the
I
To me,
know,
smallest
it
but
just seems
thing.
like,
like Norman's being human. Because like when
no, but
somebody
like, bro,
dies, you want somebody to blame. Like somebody close to you, if they die, you want somebody to blame. And who was the
I
only
just want
person Norman thought in his head he could blame? He hates Spider-Man already. He don't like Spider-Man already. That was established in the first game. He don't like Spider-Man. So let's just blame Spider-Man. Fuck it. You know, he saved my
let's just be
son, but
honest though. Let's just be honest though. Norman's the reason we
Oh
had
yeah, he petty.
Venom, and he
Nah,
caused a whole
Norman petty.
fucking scene with Venom. That's all his fault.
Yeah, Norman petty in every way. Now, kind of on the same topic, Peter and Harry's relationship throughout the game. Compared to other versions, I'm sorry, this is my
It's
favorite
probably
version between the two.
it's the best adaptation. It actually shows why they're best friends.
Dare I
Because like
say
other
better
adaptations
than
is
the comics. Dare I say that?
literally everyone that knows this relationship or like this friendship or whatever, um, throughout all of media will agree that this is the best adaptation of it. Because it actually shows that why they're best friends. It
Yeah,
even gives you hints on why they're best friends.
and it really showed them being best friends, them doing shit together and doing that and that and that together. But like in other versions, it just seems like yeah, they friends. Like yeah, we talk. You know, you've been my best friend forever, but like we barely talk. But like you know, you're gonna hate me one of these days, and it's just like what? Come on, man. The only one that kind of, you know, did, you know, the same thing as Marvel Spider-Man 2 was 2017, the Marvel Spider-Man show. It really showed their best friend relationship. But this one obviously did it 10 times better because, you know.
It just made it harder for me to believe that like Harry was really just trying to make Peter's life worse. Because it's like they're such good best friends, so it's like, what could honestly split these two apart? What could like break their friendship?
And even when he had, even at the end when it was Venom Harry, right? He still didn't want to kill Peter. He wanted Peter to join him and then take over the world together and heal the world together. Not just he do it alone. He wants to kill Peter because he's in his way. It showed that he still cared about Peter. Because that's what I've always wondered. Like, if this is your best friend for forever, right? Since y'all were like tiny little kids, out of nowhere you're gonna try to kill him. You know, like, come on now. Let's be honest. No, man, that's your best friend since fucking y'all were 2 years old. Like, come on. And it really showed like obviously he was pissed that Peter wasn't helping obviously, but like he still never wanted to kill Peter. Now Venom on the other hand, he was a little pissed. Well, obviously Peter resented him, did some other things, but
Let's. I'm gonna be honest. I hear people say that like the symbiote didn't really have that much of a personality. It's just like, oh, its one motive was to take over the world, or so people say. I don't know.
then why'd he kill Craven? Because yeah,
Bro,
Harry was controlling the suit. They both had their reason to hate Craven, right? But it was like Venom that killed him. Why do that if you just want to take over the world?
No clue. They never really explained it that well, and I understand why they didn't explain that well because they didn't have enough time. Because like, if you compare this story to this, the first the first game story to this one, it's a lot better paced, and it really takes its time. But this game, zoom,
Yeah.
basically explaining the story as a whole.
We're gonna touch on one more topic because I have to go. Um, for a little bit, but that is the Venom game and what we would like to see in the future for Venom. Me personally, I don't want Carnage to be a Spider-Man villain in this universe. I want it to be Venom's first villain to really show him being a lethal protector.
I don't know what the heck just happened.
But like, I want his game to revolve around Venom actually developing as a character, like the symbiote developing as a character, finding his purpose in life, and maybe along that journey he finds, or he does this, and he's still a bad guy and he does bad things, but eventually throughout the story, there's an evil, scarier version of him, Carnage, and he's like, yeah, nah, let me go kick his ass real quick. And like at the end, he realizes maybe it's better being a lethal protector. Because as we know, Eddie Brock in the Insomniac verse is not a bad guy. He's not a criminal like in the comics. That's why Venom was a villain for a very long time. Is because Eddie Brock was also a criminal. But like he's not. He doesn't have any
Right.
hatred towards Spider-Man or Peter, Eddie Brock, as far as we know. So it would be one-sided, kind of like the Venom movie. Like he wanted to kill people, Eddie didn't. So it was like it could show like their relationship and Venom evolving as a character and eventually becoming a lethal protector. That's what the game could be about, is him becoming the lethal protector. And final boss fight could be Carnage, man. I think it would be dope. But
Should we tell them about what we know about the Venom game, or should we just leave it at this?
Yeah, let's
go
just leave
ahead.
it as that.
No, go ahead.
So basically,
Carnage is
Carnage
actually the
is his
villain.
Venom. It's his villain.
Okay. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
from leaks of what the quote-unquote Spider-Man 2 DLC is supposed to be, the Carnage DLC is supposed to be a prequel
Oh.
to Venom.
Okay.
So it's gonna be Spider-Man's villain, and then it's gonna be Venom's villain.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, it was obvious, but yeah, I'm fine with it. Okay. Do I have time for another one? No, because it's 17 minutes. All right. Well, I'll talk to y'all later. It's been your people at Universal Hub. Peace, y'all. Obviously, probably tomorrow we'll do another podcast episode because we only got through half the list today. Literally exactly half the list today. And then we're gonna talk about more Spider-Man related stuff, Wolverine stuff, and DC castings is one of the topics. Some of my fan castings, I actually have a list. Probably gonna add on to that list soon. And I know M over here has, some things that he would like to talk about with the DC universe. And Sack probably doesn't care at all. But hope you guys enjoyed. Could have been 30 minutes, but you know, had that glitch. Anyway, peace.